Hi humans, guess who's not feeling good today? Yes, me. Usual. And like usual too, we're going to mess up with my hair because that's the only way I know of how to deal with feelings. We have the green hair for a while. Of course, we're going to go back to it in the future. So let's show you how my hair it is right now. By the way, it is ugly, it is messy, it is oily on purpose. So my hair is basically green. And we have this low bot that's actually a super dark red, but still reddish. And one thing that I like to keep is the length of dark hair, not natural because my hair is naturally green. In the beginning of the hair, so we are not going to mess up with it. Um, so I have a pink box, almost full, and I have some head red dyeing, and we are going to mess up with it. We're going to mix, and we are going to see what color we can get. But first, let's take out the green because if I put some pink, if I put some red in my hair right now, it would turn out just black. So we need to remove at least partially the green. So we're going to do something that I recently learned that it's called a soap cap. That is basically mixing the bleaching mix with a lot of shampoo to dilute it, and it will remove the color without actually bleaching the hair, which is good because I want to keep the upper part of the hair. And I'm just going to use the normal shampoo that I use every day. So let's mix it up, see it going to happen. Um, I'm just worried that I have tons of layers of color in my hair right now. It looks green, but it has layers. So probably it won't remove everything. By the way, every time I do something in my hair that might cause some problems, I usually use this, which is a keratin, pure keratin product, Brazilian product. I don't know if you can find anywhere. And I always use a natural oil too, and I leave it in the hair, hopefully keeping it safe. But not always. But that's a good treatment after it. I wish I could say that I am ready. I was not, but the mix was ready, and I think I mixed everything right. Um, it still smells super strong, which means that it's going to cause some damage. But I mean, with the shampoo and it being not actually just a bleaching mix, probably going to make it more gentle. But let's see. And yeah,
Let's go.
and for people saying that he never wear gloves, he never wear gloves. Well, at least I tried. At this moment, I was like, yeah, I'm going to wear gloves. I'm going to protect my skin. I know. But actually, the gloves couldn't handle my big hands because I have giant hands. You can't see in the videos, but my head is big and my hand is bigger than my head. I don't know. I'm talking about it. But but what I'm trying to say is the gloves just can't stand my hands. And I know I look like a gentle, sweet gay boy, but I'm the opposite of it. I'm an orc. I am as gentle as a crazy person holding a hammer. That's me, and that's why I always get my hands dyed in the color I'm dyeing my hair. So let's do it. Let's try to use the rest of the gloves that we have. Just saying it didn't work, but that's me, I guess. So basically, what I did was just separate my hair in sections. This almost a bleaching mix. It's not going to bleach. Actually, the hair is just going to remove the color. So I don't care if it touches the part of the hair that it's natural. Although I don't know if the mix will be enough, so I'm just putting where I need to work. So I'm trying to save as much as I can because I don't know if my math is right and it's going to be enough for my whole hair. So let's see. Let's finish. It smells like heaven. Done. It took me like 15 minutes to do it all. Now let's just wait and hope my hair won't fall.
A few moments later.
Probably 30 minutes later, I'm back. I need to say that I was expecting it to remove more of the color, but as you can see in some parts, I mean, I had layers of colors in my head, so it changed a bit. And I tried putting just pink in a darker part, and I got this cute purple. So I think we can proceed. Um, but let me show you the hair, all the hair. I have parts that it removed the color almost completely. It's really light yellow. Some parts dark yellow, some parts still a dark green, some parts a light green. But I tried on the darker part of the hair, and it did went to a color that I wanted. By the way, I could just do it again or trying to just put shampoo and wait some minutes to remove the rest of the color. But I think from here it's enough to go where I want to be. And I think it's going to give me different shades of the color I'm putting. So I think it's going to look cool. Um, and I don't know, I'm just tired. It's like 3 a.m. and I just want to finish. So I'm just going to put this mix that I made. It has a pure red, some pink, and the rest of a purple that I had. So let's mix it all, put it in the hair, and see the results. And we have a new color. Actually, it's after 2 days. So I washed my hair 2 times. Yes, I wash my hair every day. And let's see the new color. So before I show you, I need to mention some things. The For the green fans, the green will be back. The green is my natural color. The green is my hair natural color. It'll be back. I just had a lot of hair dyeing products here, and I was sad. And the only way I know how to deal with feelings is by playing with my hair. Yeah, my forehead is big. Is my forehead too big? I don't know. I would look cute bald. Not really. I know. So let's show the hair. The results. It's something that I wasn't expecting because it was just mainly dark pink with a little drop of red that I still have here. I need to finish that bottle, but the results it's something that I wasn't expecting. So let's show my new hair for the season. The hair will keep changing until I finish all of the hair dyeing I have here and until I wait for my green dye to arrive. Because I only use green from one specific brand because all the other greens just turn blue and I don't like it. And sometimes I have to mix with yellow to have actually a green color. So let's see my new hair. We can see that we kept the black parts as I wanted. Spoiler. Because I didn't want to bleach the black parts. I like when it has a little bit of natural, not natural because my natural color is green, a little bit of black. Then we have the new color. That's why I prefer darker shades than lighter. I think it goes better with my skin. So let's see the full hair. That's the color of the season. And I wasn't expecting it to be like that because um you can see that some parts, I don't know if can show in the video, the parts that we could take more of the green out, turn into this reddish orange or orangish red in the beginning, and then we go to kind of a purple, but it's a really pinkish purple. I didn't expect to get purple. I was expecting a bit of the red, but not orange red. I think it's because below it was a dark yellow, which wasn't really a light color, so it mixed. And that's the new color for probably next month. Let me show you the hair properly, and then we talk. first thing I need to say, my hair is really greasy right now. About the soap cap thing, I feel like it didn't damage the hair. It was really soft. It was like washing the hair. I did it to be more soft, but I didn't feel any damage, so that's a good thing. And a second thing that I need to mention is that probably I'll keep just adding shades of red until the red is over and the pink is over, and then orange, and then just start adding just yellow, and then we can go back to the green. But I'm in love with the hair. I don't know, it kind of skewed the way the color just change. I don't know. Comment what you think. I think I look cute, and I think this is one of my favorite red hair that I had. It's technically partially red. I just like it. I mean, and it looks like it was on purpose. Of course, it was all planned. It's not like I was freaking out and it was in the middle of the night and I was just like, oh, let's mess up with the hair. So comment what you think, and there will be more videos to come. Subscribe to this channel so I can actually buy a vlogging camera. This one is heavy. So I think I'll see you in the next video, and bye!